Hi everyone, I just wanted to introduce myself and tell you a little bit about why I decided to make these books. First of all, to tell you a little bit about myself, I'm Ginny Graham Scott. My company name is Changemakers Publishing and Writing. I'm based in Lafayette, California. And basically what I've been doing for the last 30 or so years is I've been writing books, and I've published over 100 books with different companies. About 50 are with traditional publishers like Random House, Simon & Schuster. And then I've had my own company, Changemakers Publishing, and I've published about 60 books through that. And I also help other people publish their books as well. I use the CreateSpace platform, and they're on Amazon, they're on Kindle. If you look me up in Google, you'll get about 50,000 hits right now. If you look me up on Amazon, about 150. So I've done all this kind of writing. And then I also do films too. And I have an executive producer and a writer for a number of films. And I have 6 feature films in various stages. One of them is in release. Several more are in post-production. And then there's others that are going to be released a little bit later this year. So anyway, to get back to why I wrote these books, I just felt like, with the changes in technology and the whole way in which publishing industry has changed, that it was time for me to learn a little bit about email marketing and list building and building traffic and websites and using Twitter and LinkedIn and, all these different tools that people are using today. And so the whole publishing industry has changed so much. And now everybody's publishing with PDFs, and they're using videos and streaming and live videos and Instagram. And I just felt like it was time to learn new techniques for publishing books. So I started taking a lot of classes with different groups. ClickBank University is one of them. And then I also have joined a number of business referral groups, and I do speaking, and I've gotten leads in that way. I'm taking a class on speaking also because as a writer, I've mainly done writing and I haven't done a lot of speaking. So this is basically the beginnings of doing a lot of speaking, doing workshops, doing videos, and doing courses on email marketing, how do you make more money with your product or service. And also attitude, because you really need to have the right kind of attitude. You have to be positive. I use visualization. I've used that for over 30 years, and I've done some books about that. So I'm going to be also offering those books as well. So those will help you visualize what you want, visualize what your goals are, visualize your plans. So there's a whole lot of things that I'll be writing about as well. So this particular book series is about email, and I started learning about that, and there are all these techniques where you use email to get leads for, excuse me, you get leads for referral marketing. If you're doing it locally, you might build a list for email marketing. You send out emails and you have a targeted list that you're sending them to. There's also ways in which you can buy the appropriate emails, send people who are in your list query letters, and other ways of contacting people through email. And also it's important, if you buy a list, you need to clean the list up, because otherwise you can get a lot of bounces. And so there are various sources where you can find email contacts. So that's what the series is all about. The first 3 books in the series describe how do you choose your product, and then where do you go to set the product up, and how do you create courses and training materials and really build your product up, do speaking about it, do workshops, seminars, and really create a very viable product. So that's the first 3 books in the series. Then the next 2 or 3 books in the series, and I've got 2 of them written already, deal with how do you then go about sending out your queries and finding lists. How do you locate people if you're locally going to networking meetings? How do you contact people? What do you say to them in order to get their emails? How do you find emails? And there are ways of finding company emails, and also of using special guides to with formats to get the email from different sources. So that's one of the things I talk about. I also talk about when it comes to buying a list, where do you go to buy lists, how do you buy effective lists, how do you target the lists, what should you pay for the lists, and then also where do you go to clean these lists up, because there are these cleanup services, validation services, and so I give you examples. And I also, in these books, have very, very specific I have copies of which I've used Snagit and other software to take the website copy, so it takes you step by step in terms of what to do, where to go on the website to use these different resources which I've used. So as I learn about them myself, I'm writing about them in these books. So these are the first 5 books in the series. There'll be more books on make more money with your product or service, and then I'm going to be doing some books about attitudes. So a lot of the books have already been written, so it's just a question of putting them up. And so I'm learning how to do sales letters, and that'll also be a book that I'll show you how to do your own sales letters too. Anyway, I think that's a little bit about me, and I'll be doing other talks and seminars too, and so you watch for the courses as well. So for right now, they're just PDFs of the books, but they'll soon be courses based on the books. Did you know that you can earn $38 for every $1 you spend on email marketing done right? You just need a powerful, effective message when you send an email according to the Direct Marketing Association. Do you know the secret for creating a powerful email marketing message? You need this powerful message to get eager customers to want your product or service. Otherwise, you are wasting your money on ads that don't work. Do you know how to find the emails of the right decision maker? Do you know how to send that decision maker the right message? Your email marketing success depends on correctly targeting your offering and message. You have to both send your message to the right person and follow up to make the sale. The Complete Guide to Email Marketing provides all the information you need to do email marketing the right way. The guide features a series of short books on the major email marketing techniques. Select the books you want and need for your email campaign. Learn the secrets of the email marketing pros. Discover the resources you need for your success. Find out the names of companies and websites that can help you create an effective campaign. Learn how to start making thousands of dollars a week or in a day. You need the right combination of product, message, and target market to succeed. Discover how to build email lists and create an ongoing relationship with your customer. That'll lead to even more sales and profits for you. Now, you also can get a free report on the growing power of email marketing at the end of this video. Here's what you'll learn in these books. The first 6 are already written, and you'll be the first to know about the new books in the series. Here's what the first 6 are all about. Book 1 is about getting started, including deciding on your goals and priorities. Book 2 is all about creating best-selling products from books to blogs. Learn how to blog about your product or service to drive more traffic to your website. You'll find that blogging done right can increase your visibility and credibility. Turn 5 or more blogs in only 5 hours into a short book. A book will increase your visibility and credibility even more. What if you don't have the time or skill to write your blogs or book? A professional writer can help you write whatever you want more quickly and better. So hiring a ghostwriter can save you time and make you more money. The Complete Guide to Email Marketing shows you how to find and work with a writer. You get your message out quickly and have an even more powerful message to up your sales. Book 3 describes how to create video and PowerPoint programs to promote your products and services. Want to save money and more easily create your videos and PowerPoint programs? Book 3 will help you learn about and use these resources. Here's another free bonus report at the end of this video. It's a report on the future of email marketing, according to several dozen email marketing experts. Besides using email for getting online clients, use it to get more clients locally. The first step to using email to get clients in cities near you is to identify the decision maker. Book 4 tells you how to find this key decision maker. Do you know how to identify the key decision maker for your niche? Learn how to tap into your personal network. Learn how to find the decision maker on the company website. Discover how to obtain information from a business directory or list. Find out how to unlock the information you need when you call a company. The more decision makers in sales you get, the more you need a good system to keep track of everything. Learn how to easily create a great system to track the decision makers you contact and their response. Tap the power of LinkedIn to find and contact decision makers. When is it best to use LinkedIn's InMail system or an email? Book 4 describes the benefits of InMail and email so you can decide what's best for you. Learn how company email formats can help you find the right email for a decision maker. What are the pros and cons of buying email lists? How do you buy good lists? Book 5 will tell you when and how to buy good email lists. When do you need to clean up and validate the emails when you buy a list? Where can you find a service to clean up and validate your lists? Book 5 will tell you the sources for both buying and validating your lists. Here's another free report for your success, a list of over 24 email marketing approaches. What's the best email marketing approach for you? The complete guide to email marketing will help you choose what's best for your type of product or service. You can even join our private email marketing Facebook group. You'll also get access to monthly email marketing coaching calls worth several times the cost of these books, plus discounts on future books, courses, and consulting on email marketing. Place your order now for one book or the series at the reduced introductory price today. Still deciding? Don't you want to increase your sales up to 38 times by unlocking the power of email marketing? Don't let the opportunity to get your complete guide to email marketing at this low introductory price slip by. Plus you get all the extras with this offer. Extra 1, join an elite Facebook group for answers to your questions and get to know others involved in email marketing. 2, reduce prices on future books and courses on email and online marketing. A reduced price on consulting and coaching calls to answer your questions on applying email marketing techniques. Just click below to learn all these secrets of successful email marketing. Not interested now? You can still get our emails with other ways to save and make money. Just click below. Plus you can still get our free reports. Click below to be included in future mailings.